Cyberbullying. What is it, and how can you avoid it and be part of the solution? Take a few minutes to discuss cyberbullying with your peers and teacher. Unfortunately, cyberbullying happens on school campuses every day. You may be a victim of cyberbullying, or you may know someone who has been the target of cyberbullying. Either way, cyberbullying is wrong and can have devastating consequences. Maybe you've had situations like this. Some weirdo on Twitter said some very hurtful things to you, mostly about being a good student and criticizing you for it. You are a good student, and you don't want to tell anyone someone is harassing you. Maybe you always get bullied and hate it. Maybe you don't know what to do. You were and still are being bullied by girls that were your best friends. They tease and make fun of you on Facebook and Instagram. You don't know how to make it stop. People online made fake pages about you, saying sick and untrue things. At first, you didn't trust anyone, but then you got help by telling a trusted adult and eventually the police. And guess what? The sites got taken down and you're doing okay now. Raise your hand if you have been bullied. Keep your hand up if you have been cyberbullied. Keep your hand up if you understand the meaning of cyberbully. Your teacher will stop the video here, and so you can talk about the difference between being bullied versus cyberbullied. Let's take a look at what cyberbullying really looks like. We all know cyberbullying can occur in many digital forms, including text, photos, and videos. It can happen by sending a mean email or instant message to someone, posting rude things about someone on a website, repeatedly texting someone to the point of harassment, directly threatening or intimidating someone online, or in a text or making fun of someone in an online chat. Cyberbullying can be accomplished by impersonating someone online through a fake online profile, or stealing a private password and logging into someone's personal account. Additionally, starting rumors or spreading gossip online can be considered cyberbullying. Here are some other common forms of cyberbullying. Flaming. Online fights, usually through social media. Denigration. Putting mean messages online through email, instant messaging, chat rooms, or websites set up to make fun of someone. Ostracism. Intentionally leaving someone out of a group, such as instant messaging, friend sites, or other online group activities. Outing. Sharing secrets about someone online, including private information, pictures, and videos. Trickery. Tricking someone into revealing personal information, then sharing it with others. Impersonation. Pretending to be someone else when sending or posting mean or false messages online. Harassment. Repeatedly sending malicious messages to someone online. Cyberstalking. Continuously harassing and denigrating someone, including threats of physical harm. Texting is one of the more common ways to cyberbully by name-calling or harassing. Another common means is the sending or sharing of photographs and videos. Sharing a photograph with someone, even though you trust them, frequently becomes an item for all to see. Remember, once an image or message is sent into the digital world, you have lost the ability to stop it or control who is able to view it. The image is now public and permanent. Because many students may commit cyberbullying at school, during school-sponsored activities and events, on school transportation, or utilizing school-owned technology, the school becomes involved in the punishment and any disciplinary action that follows. Further, if it is determined that a crime has been committed, law enforcement may become involved. Instead of being the bully or the bystander, stop the cycle and become a digital citizen by standing up for others. Becoming a digital citizen begins with creating a social circle of people who care and are willing to stick up for each other. If you are the victim or the bystander, here are some tips on what you can do to get help. First, tell an adult what is happening and ask the adult to help you. Talk to a teacher, parent, or principal. Then, try to calmly separate yourself from the situation by limiting your use of technology and social media. Utilize privacy settings to help prevent or block potential harassment. If you're feeling threatened or you witness others being threatened or intimidated, immediately get help from an adult or the police. Be sure to reach out for help from adults, especially when threats or weapons are involved. If there are threats of serious physical injury, threats of hate-motivated violence, or someone is hurting themselves or talking about hurting themselves because of cyberbullying, you must do something about it. When serious threats are made, be brave and stand up for yourself and for others, as this might help save a life. And now, a word from our founder, Lisa Stroman.
Technology is always going to be a part of our lives, but we have to remember that with this privilege comes responsibility. Digital Citizen Academy was created to help you become a responsible digital citizen by empowering, educating, and inspiring you to become a leader in the technology space. We want you to be safe online, and we also want you to have a voice in what happens with your digital footprint. Thank you for being a good digital citizen, and welcome to the DCA team.